What if Asta had yin yang dark or magic bullet guns? So yeah, this is we'll start off with the granny turning into the first Wizard King or the Wizard King, and you would talk to Mushroom Head, explaining what's going to happen, and who's going to go to the dungeons, picking Asta, Noelle, and Luck, Luck, and Four Eyes and Melissa. Wait, is it Melissa? Is it? I'm so confused. I think it is Melissa though. I might be wrong. I probably am wrong. I'll hate myself if I'm wrong. Just go with them wrong. But yeah, them getting the word and all that, with Asta still having the black markings on him, which Yami does know what these look like, referring it to the Black Dawn or the, the Yellow Dawn. What was it? Was it the Yellow Dawn? Yeah, I think it was the Yellow Dawn. Captain, and wondering what that is if Asta was cursed or something. So yeah. Of course, also explain a story about him shooting like a new spell that caused this. So yeah. But this will be a couple weeks or 2 weeks after this, I'll say, and the markings are gone. But they would head to the whole cavern and all that. It will go the same with, instead, Asta is not just slicing through all the traps, what he's doing, he's shooting the ground where the magic's cast, destroying the magical circle trap, and it would cause it to disappear. So yeah. But same thing would happen with Luck throwing magic, and he would run off, and Noelle would be trapped by the plant thing. But Asta, whenever he gets trapped, he would have just grabbed it with one of his hands, exploding it with dark magic, and he would take his light magic gun, shooting it straight in the head. Of course, as you know, would shoot a wind blast hitting it at the same time, and he would know this one from anywhere. He would feel his magic, turn around, saying, they'll come down with them meeting the Young Dawn's members, Melissa, saying hi to Noelle, my cousin, and all that. She acts kind of rude, if you guys didn't notice, which I don't think she knew she was acting rude whenever she was asking all those questions, but yeah. Of course, Four Eyes would be angry for some reason to agree to them and all that. But of course, same thing would happen with them starting a race. With Asta grabbing Noelle and start running through the whole area. And what's happening, what they see is that Asta's not just walking through it, he's blasting holes into the area. So that's what Asta's doing, he's just blasting holes straight. Because he thinks it's just going to be in the middle of the area, which it kinda is, you could say. But on the way there, they would feel Luck's magic, and they would go over. Of course, whenever they get over there, they would see Luck fighting the dude. They would see Luck's backstory, and Luck would talk with them, and they would team tag him with attacks coming through. But what's going to happen is Asta's going to shoot his magic, which would be blasting holes into it, and they would know where he is, not just judging off of magic, but he would also know what Asta's is, so he can dodge Asta's attacks. course, once they team up, again, they would strategize the plan with Asta just gonna shoot a big, wide area and shoot a whole bunch of blasts through, with them joining in behind him in all angles. So yeah, he would execute the plan with Asta's bullets. Instead of just smacking into him like he normally does, Asta pierced him, which would cut him and put holes into him and all that, which was smacking into him, and he would be sort of taken down, but he would disappear afterwards. Of course, he would feel some other magic, a stronger magic, and they would go there, seeing Yuno's team, finding the bombs, with Asta joining in, shooting them from afar, and all that, and coming up to them and smashing them with his guns, since Asta is strong. Still, I'm just gonna keep on mentioning that, so don't think he can't smash a rock. But he's using his gun to smash it, of course. But yeah, luck would come helping out Four Eyes. Four Eyes thinking that these are really the Black Bulls. Oh my god, they're so strong. Of course, the mineral magic dude would pull out the big sword, which he would shoot, with Asta being able to shoot it with a light blast, cutting it, and he would have been shot in the chest by dark magic bullets and all that. With he activating the sword again, with Asta being up on the sword, running up it, shooting it, destroying it, drop kicking him, and he would shot him on the chest, fling him upwards, and shoot him again, slamming him into the water. They would assume that he's down and all that. But of course, when they go in and they look around, they would find a couple stuff. In this one, I'm gonna do Noelle some good, and Noelle's gonna find a new wand, which is made out of silver and all that, which she thinks it would fit her more than just a wood wand and all that. Uno would find a scroll, with Asta finding a scroll also, with them both finding them next to each other, with Uno picking up the green one that seems to fit his magic, with Asta picking up the black and white one, which they're thinking that this just looks set up for something. Of course, Asta would open his, Uno opening his too, with both of them being put in the stop time area, looking at each other. They would look forward, with Uno seeing a fairy, with Asta seeing a, what was it? Let me go find it. You know what? I searched up magical cats, or magical animals, and anything that looked magical was cats, so I went with this. So yes, two cats will appear in front of Asta. So yeah, just like delete this, not delete it later, but yeah, the magical cats will appear in front of Asta, and they would say hi to Asta and turn over, seeing you know, Belle, I guess that's her name, with them saying hi to her, and they see you're summoned at the same time that we were. Of course, she would say, I guess so. They'll explain who they are and all that, and it would disappear, and so would they. So they would be really confused with everybody not seeing this and all that, and they didn't want to mention it. Austin was going to, but Uno stopped them and say that they're not here. They might think we're crazy. So yeah. So they would just look through it some more, And of course they wouldn't find anything, but we'll just cut to whenever the dude wakes up, would appear with Phoenix Flame coat healing him and the mineral magic armor with his sword, with Yuno shooting an attack that would destroy it. Pretty much Yuno and Asta are tag teaming him, since Yuno can use a widespread attack, knocking away some of the swords, whilst they can shoot streams of light or light blasts that pierce straight through them and shoot them, and they slowly destroy his armor along with his dark magic attacks and all that. But they would just be tag teaming him, destroying him pretty much, with the madman himself pulls out 2 blades. And what's happening is that Yuno's swinging down, destroying his blades while protecting them from those smaller blades, while Asta's protecting and attacking him from before the second blade came out, attacking him and destroying some of the blades that are coming towards him. But this time now, Asta and Yuno are just only able to destroy the big sword and protect each other from the tiny swords that are flying near them. So yeah, but this is just be happening with people behind them unable to fight while Asta and them are fighting. Eventually they'll keep on getting overloaded with more attacks, and the swords regenerating faster, that they're being overpowered. But this is when the spirits would appear again, or spirit would appear shooting a wind blast, which would set off the dude off guard, with Asta pulling out his guns, pointing it towards him in that split moment, with his spirits appearing, and he would shoot the guns with what they see is cats kind of just shoot out of them, mixing together, disappearing, and they would just mix, smash into, making like a yin-yang shape, smashing into him, destroying his armor, and defeating him in the process. Of course, he would be knocked out and all that. In the time that he has, he would have picked up some treasures along with everybody else, and they would get out of there. Smoke guy would grab the mineral magic dude, and they would get out of there, with Asta and being wiped out, since they literally just used spirit magic for the first time, and they were fighting a dude the whole time with 2 massive swords that is hard to destroy. So yeah, but they would get out. But as soon as they get out, they would look at Asta, with Asta bleeding, along with passed out, destroying the magic. Also fall back with what Melissa and everybody else sees is a piece of one of the sword's pieces smashed into his side, and all that. And on his hands, what there is, they would be pretty much knocked out. But they would go back to the hideout with them healed up, or they get there, and Asta's laid down on the couch, and I explain what happened. Yin and Yang would appear. I'll just call them that from now on, Yin and Yang. So yeah, they would appear on Asta, and they would greet them, and that's when Asta would wake up, and be breathing hard, and he'd see them on him, and they would jump onto his shoulder, then onto his head, and lay right there. He would ask what happened, they'd explain what happened, and that's when they'll ask for a name. This is when Asta would say that they're called yin and yang. Something that Yami brought up. They said they're like the yin and yang spirits. And all that. And they say he found spirits. How? He'd say, me and Yuno opened up scrolls that looked the same color as our grimoires. And what were in them were a fairy named Belle, which she said she was one of the 4 great spirit guardians. And whenever I opened up, Yin and Yang came out, and they greeted themselves as the twin spirits of dark magic and light magic. So yeah, of course he would open up his grimoire, saying that there's a new spell called Spirit Magic, Yin and Yang, Destructo Disc. I'm just kidding. It's just a shot, pretty much. And they would become new members of the Black Wolves, with them getting tiny robes that Vanessa creates for them. And the robes would go on them, symbolizing that they're part of the Black Wolves team. There's a child. Why is there a child here? Where did this child come from in the first place? But, yeah. Soccer ball. Oh my god, I have to get somebody. But yeah, they're officially a new part of the Black Bulls. And this will be the end of this, and I have to get care of this. Goodbye.